Alright, with our gradient set, we're ready to build some more elements. Let me just pop up, make sure, yes, I'm just going to work into a new layer. I'm going to lock everything else in the background. Typing L for the ellipse tool. It's going to set the fill of the ellipse to black. And I'm just roughing in a shape here. Typing Shift C to bring up the anchor point tool, convert anchor point tool depending on where you went to school, and I'm going to single click on the points at the end there that turns it into a bit of an eye shape, which is pretty nifty. Direct selection tool to select the middle 2 points. I'm just thinking that it's a bit wide, so I'm going to use the scale tool, double click. Oh, there you go, 80%. That looks, I can see when I preview what it's doing there. Scaling the distance down, that's okay. And the rotate tool, let's have a look at the rotate tool. I reckon, ooh, that was interesting, didn't mean that to happen. That happened because I had points selected. I want the entire thing selected, so it's going to rotate. Minus 30 is pretty good. That's good there. Alright, from here I want to extend this curve down into the snout area, and I might do some scaling and so on, but so with the main artwork layer off, I'm just going to option drag to make a copy. And what I'm wanting to do here is, with the direct selection tool, select the bottom anchor point there and just go ahead and delete that. And with the pen tool, it's going to use a nifty little pen tool trick where instead of picking up the path, I'm clicking and dragging to say to Illustrator, this is where I want the path to curve next, and I can see it's doing its job there. That's probably a little bit too long actually. I wonder if I can, yep, there we go. Okay, so that's better. Single clicking downstairs here, clicking and dragging up to create some more curvature, and then into the first point there. So it's this little bit that I'm wanting to get organized, and drag my original eye shape to cover up what was there. Oops, and I'm wanting to just kind of get these to line up a little bit. Okay, so I can see that handle needs to turn that way a little bit. In fact, I was miles away from where I should have been when I dropped that point, but that's okay. Let's get this to work this way. I'll just drag that inside actually, and see if I can get a steeper sort of curve there. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to need to edit this end point to be a little bit closer in the end, but let's see how we go with that. Okay, so with both of those objects selected, opening up the Pathfinder, and I'm going to add them together using the Unite option. Single click, put that away, and the Reflect tool is going to, when I option drag with the Shift key held down, give me a copy. Beautiful. Ready to organize together.